Hi everybody, Tayson, Rockefeller Teton Valley Realty. I'm here on Highway 33 en route to 367 Sweetwater Lane in Tetonia, Idaho, courtesy Teton Valley Realty. This home is in the South Lee Creek Ranch development, and purpose of me getting started here on the highway is just to give you a sense of how far we are from the highway when we're actually at the home itself. So turning in here, the entrance of the development is actually a little bit further in, but this first lot you can see here is a part of the development, and it is landscaped kind of along the edges here, and now you can see that entry gate, which is the official entry of the development itself. There are some pretty good sized berms that you can see out front that helps dampen some of that impact from the highway, which isn't too significant. One of the great things about South Lee Creek Ranch, of course, is the Teton view, so we'll focus on that and the paved access into town, which is fairly rare for communities here throughout the Teton Valley. So pulling into, we've kind of got a garage access and then a circular drive for guests and additional parking, which is quite nice. And give me 1 second and we'll get you inside. I think I'll give you a quick exterior tour before we take you inside. Finished last year, so this home has been vacant through the winter. Obviously some landscape cleanup, which is typical here in the Teton Valley this time of year or in the coming weeks. You can see those 3 garage bays and that window into what you'll find is the bathroom upstairs for one of the upstairs bedrooms. There is actually a pond in the community here. There are 2. There's one on the east end and one here, and this is a little pump house. And there's actually a water that is fed by irrigation canals into the first pond, into this pond, and then that flows downstream under the road and then to the water users downstream, but it does create some nice effect for your landscaping. As far as the view goes, just to kind of give you a sense here, this is kind of picture in picture what I'm looking at. Obviously, if I zoom out here, depending on the device that you're looking at, that gets a little bit further away, but prominent Teton views here, obviously. The southern bedroom does have that balcony, which we'll take a look at once we're inside. Plenty of windows to the east. Covered porch, which is facing east. Perfect to gather those Teton views in the afternoon shade, which is ideal. It is forced air and there is air conditioning. Not all homes, even luxury homes, have air conditioning, so a nice feature. And back around to that circular drive. Covered front entry. Stepping into the great room, the first thing on my right is that access upstairs, and there is a loft area. Of course, we'll check that out once we're inside as well, or upstairs rather. Starting here in the main living areas of the home, those windows we saw from the exterior facing east, linear fireplace, vaulted ceilings with tongue and groove. And kind of a wet bar area. There is a little bit of storage. I'll point that out when we slip past. And the kitchen. Kitchen is alder cabinetry, granite countertops, hardwood floors, dining area, and then an access out to that covered east-facing patio that we pointed out. There is a slip through here to the garage, laundry, and back to that wet bar area. You can see the garage here is heated and certainly oversized. I am seeing some of these beams that are twisting a little bit. That usually indicates those are solid beams as opposed to wrapped, and that's hard to avoid, but nice to see those exposed beams. Laundry area does have plenty of cabinetry, no washer and dryer included at this time. Double oven we walked past, which is a nice feature. And then this wet bar, it does have the included wine fridge, additional cabinetry, storage, some extra building materials, and the crawl space access. Walking past a half bath here for guests on the main floor, which is going to keep guests out of the primary suite, which we'll step into now. Plenty of little storage, linen or game closets, and those are built in as well. The primary does share that covered patio area as well, and just a regular service door. This is an oversized bedroom. By all means, it does have the fireplace here on the back side of what we saw in the living room, another linear, slightly smaller fireplace. That's a Napoleon, and it is wired for a television. Attic access for this short shed roof, and the ensuite bath with closet. The built-ins here are done to a similar degree of the kitchen cabinetry, which is a nice touch. Jetted tub, water closet, and more storage. A couple of other nice little features. They did the light strip under the cabinets, sink basins, and walk-in shower with the Euro glass. Okay, upstairs, 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. Pretty wide staircase here, black steel handrails. This is that small loft area we pointed out. They do have a floor outlet here, so great location for a desk. This could be a day bed as well. Bath at the top of the stairs is set just outside of the second bedroom, so that could be accessed for anyone using that desk, obviously. You do have the zoned heat systems. And dual closets. These are not huge, but for a guest bedroom, ample, and probably even a little more than we typically see. This south bedroom is definitely oversized. It does have these roof lines that come down, and obviously that cannot be avoided, but I would think you would have room for likely 2 queen beds here and possibly a king here. I think you could easily sleep 6 and probably even get a bunk bed in here if one desired. It's really a massive space. That's that window in the dormer we pointed out, and similar finishes here. 3/4 bath, walk-in shower, and a walk-in closet. in this. If one used this as a guest room, you could store a pack and play or something of that nature here in this room. Again, Tayson Rockefeller, Teton Valley Realty, 208-709-1333. Tayson at TetonValleyRealty.com. Thanks for watching.